Yo, what's going on, folks? What's up? I'm Adam, and I have ulcerative colitis, and today is March the 8th, 2011. And also, I started taking steroids to control a flare that I had back about the first week of January, and I started off at 15 milligrams. I know that's not a crazy amount, but I wanted to give anyone who's interested in an update on what the hell's going on with me. I follow the SCD diet, and I also take steroids. Well, I take them every once in a while, which is 2 different rounds of them in the past year and a half, 2 years. Anyway, the current steroid round, the prednisone that I've been taking, I started at 15 milligrams, like first week of January, and then slowly I went down to 12 and a half milligrams a day after about 2 weeks. After about 2 weeks, down to 10 milligrams a day. Then after 2 weeks, 7.5 to 5 to 2.5 milligrams a day. I've been on 2.5 milligrams a day, and for about maybe 2 weeks now, and I'm kind of tempted to get off these things, you know, like just to cut the cord. There's 2.5 milligrams. These are like, I take a 10 milligrammer, and I take this knife. Whoa, no, not that one. Oh, this one right here. I take this knife right here. I chop it in half, down a little crease in the middle, and then I chop it in half again. That's 2.5 milligrams. And then I pop it in my mouth in the morning. Anyway, how am I feeling? That's the important part. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm taking relatively hard dudes about once, twice a day, usually in the morning, which is interesting. Usually not in the afternoon or evening. I don't know. Anybody else doing morning craps, not in the evening? That's what I'm doing. Bleeding. There is still bleeding, and this is what's interesting. It's I'm pretty confident that I have some type of hemorrhoid thing going on. I don't think it's colon bleeding. I don't have any cramping at all, and my craps are pretty hard. But I noticed that sometimes when I take an extra hard one, there's like some bright red blood on the toilet paper when I wipe my butt. A lot of information here, but that's my own personal gut feeling. I'm gonna see. When it's really bright red, I've been told by the physicians that's can often mean hemorrhoids. Not always. I don't take that as like always, but when things are darker and eventually they turn brown, well, that's blood. It's getting exposed to lots of oxygen and so forth. And when it's real fresh type of a situation, that's when it's the bright red. Anyways, hope everyone's doing good. There's been a couple of changes on the website. Maybe you've seen them. I started up the forum.ihaveuc.com. I encourage anyone and everyone to go use it. It's a place, it's away from the Facebook group, so some people didn't want to get their Facebook stuff mixed in with talking about UC and colitis and getting into detail. This is a place you can get into as much detail as you want. There's already several people that have already signed up, started chit-chatting away, whatnot. A place to connect with people also. Some people have been asking about, how do I get in touch with this one author of a story, so forth. This is hopefully an easier way, and just another alternative way for people to interact that are part of our website. Anyways, that's that. Other news, this is celery root. My wife, she's making up chicken soup, and in Czech they do it with celery root, whatever. That thing's like expensive, like $4. Las Vegas. We've talked about Vegas before, but December the 2nd is a Friday, I believe, in 2011. The 3rd is Saturday. The 4th, December 4th, Sunday. That's the day of the Las Vegas Rock and Roll Half Marathon and Marathon, benefiting the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation of America. I did it last year, as y'all saw some videos. If you've been watching or keeping in touch with the site. This year I'm not doing the Crohn's and Colitis raising money stuff. I'm doing it on my own, and other people are joining up. We've got Michelle joining, probably bringing her husband. We've got Charisse joining, bringing her dude. We've got Dee Dee coming, and there's some other people too that have expressed interest, but there's people coming. And the one thing I want to say to all you is, so far it's just me and a bunch of ladies, and my wife's coming. So let's get some guys rolling too. Let's get a whole bunch of people going. Las Vegas, December 2nd, 3rd, 4th is the race. 5th, everybody's on Monday. Go home. You're going to want to relax on Sunday night. We're going to have some fun stuff going on. I don't know exactly. I can't tell you details, but I'm going to be planning some cool shit. Anyway, have a good night. All right, later.